Hi guys, welcome back. So for those who don't know, last stream, my stream kept crashing, okay? And it abruptly ended it. And I didn't have an internet connection for a little bit. So yeah, that's that.
So this is the Suncrest.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Suncrest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Suncrest. Aren't you, Ash?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
Done, Vaughn.
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Crest is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes, it was I who wore Bashi's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance? Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight and serve those who died before you.
I think she's the Lich King.
A Judge Magister there was.
Or Lich Queen, I guess.
2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabradia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Cid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judaeus' plate and his name.
Judge Sect.
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Dalmasca? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
Rassler, my prince, our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge! The Rassler I knew is gone.
You are our saint, Ashalia Banargan. You must use the Nethicite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
I am no false saint for you to use.
Ash.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
You claim no need of power? What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're wrong. What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Ha! Defend? You? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
Alright, here we go. Okay, alright, Bran is down. Cool. Let me go ahead and use Arise really quick.
Hear me, Bosh. Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
Okay, let me go ahead and switch out Fran with Anello. Okay. Okay, that's that.
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more.
You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome. Gabranth!
Oof.
You were only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The Acuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your Nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Suncrest be damned!
Be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Suncrest is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now! Shards of Nethicite, cocoon of the Suncrest, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let's see its sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill. And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn! Casts it back the shadow of Acurian design, testament that man's history shall be his alone!
You made your Nethicite for this. You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran, and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, Famine, revel in the glory of my triumph!
What?
No pity from me! Stand and fight!
Cool.
Behold the manufactured Nethicite, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Fanfreed to me!
What? He looks like Smough from Dark Souls. Okay then. Let me switch out Bathier real quick. Or Bosch. And then use Mist. Quickening. Pyroclasm.
Not a chance.
I wasn't paying attention. I was reading a scan link. That's my bad.
Got a surprise for you. You're mine.
Here goes!
some of this? How about some of this?
Got the Pyroclasm. Cool, cool.
You're going down.
That's that. 9 hits. Arc Blast. Okay, that did less than half of its health. Cool, cool. Is that it for us? Okay, Penelo's down. Let me see if Bosch can raise. Yes. Probably should have used Redis. Arise, I mean. Vaughn is down.
You dream of death! Wake and die!
We're doomed. We're done for. No? Okay. Use Kiraga. And then raise Camilla. Okay, okay, that one's down. Arise.
No pity from me! Stand and fight!
Let me see if Mellow or Red Eyes can use Holy. Nice. That's that. Another Esper? Damn, okay. The Darkening Cloud.
Let him by, Fenar. It is done. How I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Fran? Fran!
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon. The Suncrist bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
Well, we're not gonna leave without you.
I suppose
you
you
to
better
fight.
hang on then.
Ash, the sword! We have to stop it!
I don't think Fran's gonna die.
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Redis.
You will not have the option of saving your game. Uh, mm, should I though? Yeah, why not? I'll just Who's Rickon? What? Who's this? Blast the seal. Blast the sea, I mean. Blast the waves. Blast it all. I don't believe he's gone. He's read us. How could he die? Hadn't you noticed? You've been searching for a place to die all along. Lord read us. weren't the sort of man to run away from his problems by dying. You weren't. How could he abandon this town? You'd have him regret passing. You'd have him suffer and wail for eternity. That's not what I meant. No, if he's gone, then he should rest in peace. Gods know, he deserves it. He deserves it. Then let him. If you've time to mourn and curse him, then you certainly time to carry on what he started. If you don't wish an eternity of regret on him, then let's do our part here and know he's watching over us. Satisfied? Satisfied? Redus? We'd be lucky if we earned a quote-unquote not disappointed from him. But I suppose everything depends on us now. Us and Vaughn's crew. Who is Elsa and how does he know about Vaughn and his crew? Since when have you trusted that lie with more than wobbling the deck? Okay. I wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Redus had in them. I mean, I'm sure they'll discover what it is they need to do in a short time. Speaking of which, did you tell them about our guest? They should be meeting up at the Mass as we speak. Who is that odd fellow anyway? What?
Al Cid?
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
My little birds. They tell me many, many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our Ward Pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
I thought it was an airship.
It is the
just
mist
like all
that
the other
came before the crystal was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut.
Like Ifrit,
if Rethus
Shiva.
had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastre.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria.
Where's that?
I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clanmar Grace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
And now we're back at Balfanon Port, I'm assuming. Lovan, word from the Resistance, the Imperial Sky Fortress Bahamut is on the attack. This could be this could be bad. We have no chance of fighting it from the ground. No, the only way to fight the Bahamut is to go to it by airship. Okay, cool. Hold on. So Bahamut is here. So I'm guessing it is an airship. Well, that's dumb. Techniques. I'm gonna go to the armor shop real quick. Buy some better gear for us. But before I do that, okay, so I already have an Esper, this one, Timhazi, Hashmal, and then this one, Benfrey. Get this one. What else do we have? Ooh, we got White Magic and Curajet. Ooh, okay. Okay, Vaughn. I see you. I'll go ahead and get this. Get this one for Balthier. Reflector, yes. I don't think Balthier has an Esper, does he? Hold on, let me go ahead and see. Well, never mind. I can't look at I can't look at the actions while I'm in the city. Okay. Well. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Well, never mind. Okay, well. Hashmal. This one is free, apparently. Well, never mind. Yeah, either I have this already unlocked or I can't get it. I don't know. I do want to get max health though. Bosh. And free. I think I'm gonna hold off for now. Yeah. Wait, let me check out the white mage before I keep going. Yeah, okay. Hold on guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go do something. I will be right back. Give me a few minutes. Hey boys, I'm back. Let me go ahead and see if we're good here. Okay. Alright. Let me see if we're good on armor. I think I already had the Giant's helmet. Do I? I think that was for Bosh. Yeah. So Platinum Helm, I can just go ahead and get rid of. Close Helmet, yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell those first. Okay, let's go ahead and buy the Dragon Helm. No idea where I bought that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sell the jade gown. This one. Okay, what else? Barrel coat. Yeah. Power vest. Okay, let me go ahead and sell that one. Okay, that's that. Okay, I think we're good here. Yep. Let me go ahead and spend the rest of these points really quick. Yes. Yes. Okay, Ash. I think she only wears mystic armor, correct? Yeah. I might as well get this. Okay, let's do heavy armor for Penelo. Okay. Now let's see here. Okay, I think we're good. Yep. What you got for us? Save the queen. 16,000. Great axe for Bosch. I'll get the great axe. Why not? And then save the queen. Oof, never mind. Oh, I already have 2 of them. The fuck? Okay then. Well, that's that, I guess. I don't know where to get crossbows for. Where do I get that? Oh, right here. I need like 16 more? Okay. Let me see about black magic over here. Or just magics in general. Graviga, Sloga, yes. Darka. Got everything except Graviga. Alright. That's that, I guess. Now, let me see here. I do want to go back to, I think it was this one, right? The Faros, yeah. I think it's the 3rd ascent I want to go to. Yeah. Alright. Because I do want to try that thing again. The mob. Yes.